So welcome, friends. It's Saturday, November the 9th, 2019. I have got a boatload of new guitar picks to show you. It'll be a few videos today, so stay tuned. We're going to start with the world of hard rock. I got a number of picks to show you here. A lot of Van Halen, a lot of Steve Vai, some George Lynch, couple of rare ones back there toward the end. Okay. Saga. That's from just a couple of years ago. Their last tour. Remember Saga? Okay. Dangerous Toys. This comes from the Monsters of Rock cruise a couple of years ago. Black and Blue. From their bass player. Mr. Big reunion tour a few years back. Paul Gilbert. How about Rough Cut? And some Slayer. Kerry King. Alright, Steel Panther from New Year's Eve a few years back. Okay, Mike Tramp of White Lion, his solo stuff there. Alright, how about Ugly Kid Joe? Alright, Jake E. Lee from 2008 when he played with Enough's Enough. And another one of those. Okay, I got a couple of pretty rare Vixen. Jan Kuehneman, who passed away a few years ago, their original guitar player. And another Jan Kuehneman pick. Okay, another Vixen pick from Cher. Okay, moving right along. Oh, Papa Roach. And Wasp from the 30th anniversary. Blackie Lawless. And another Wasp, Blackie Lawless there. Okay, here's a more recent pick. Duff McKagan. His recent tour with Shooter Jennings of Europe and the UK back in the spring. Alright, so Hookers and Blow. Now, Hookers and Blow is the Dizzy Reed of Guns N' Roses. That's his band. And this is the guitar player Alex Grossi, who is also the guitar player currently in Quiet Riot. Okay, Guns N' Roses, the first show of the Not in This Lifetime tour at the Troubadour, April the 1st of 16. That's one from Duff, and another one from Duff, April 1st, 16 at the Troubadour. All right, moving right along. How about George Lynch? This is an old pick from Under Lock and Key here. This is Stage U's pick. This is like 1987. All right, and another George Lynch pick. Mr. Scary. And another George Lynch, Mr. Scary. All right. Okay, Pretty Boy Floyd. Mr. Kerry Kelly. All right, so this Metallica pick is one used by John Marshall when he had to substitute for James Hetfield in 86 or 87 when Hetfield had a skateboard accident, and again in 91 or 92 rather when he had the pyrotechnic accident in Montreal. John Marshall is Kurt Hammett's guitar tech. He was also the guitar player in Metal Church. Okay. Haraya. Okay, Buck Cherry. All right. So, how about a Steve Vai skyscraper and another Steve Vai skyscraper? How about an orange Steve Vai skyscraper and a couple Steve Vai Eat 'em and Smile tour? All right. Yeah. Okay. Now, these next ones are pretty rare. We'll start with this one. This is the first Eddie Van Halen guitar pick. They included these in the guitar they put out a couple of years ago, the black and white stripes, and this was the Case Candy, and this was the first signature pick that Eddie had in 1978. And this is from the very next year, 1979, Van Halen 2, and they included some of these in the latest yellow and black Bumblebee guitar. And both the both the 78 and the 79 ones are very rare. Okay. All right. We got a Eddie Van Halen signature pick from 1986 from the 5150 tour. I've got a few of these, but this is probably the nicest one I have. Okay. All right. So, as you see back there on that back row, those 5 red Van Halen picks are all Sammy Hagar 1986 picks from the 5150 tour. Okay. And we got a Sammy Hagar pick from the 1993 Right Here, Right Now tour. Okay. And the other half, Anthony Hagar. All right. And I got one more, and this is a very rare pick. Trying to get it focused. Talus. Mr. Billy Sheehan. There we go. We can see it better now. Very nice. This is a rare pick. This is from 1980. I was lucky to get my hands on it, but it came with the batch. I'm constantly buying collections big and small, and so there you go. How about some hard rock guitar picks for your liking? Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.